So following skin to skin with your baby should latch within the first hour, hour and a half of birth, and then maybe only feed another 2 to 3 times, so totaling 3 to 4 feeds in the first 24 hours of life. After their 24 hours, it's a minimum of 8 feeds in a 24-hour period. Remember that cluster feeding also will start around about day 1, day 2, where babies choose a period of the day to feed very, very frequently. A feed lasts anywhere between 5 to 40 minutes in length. That's a range of time given for a feed. So your babies latch on, feed between 5 to 40 minutes in length, 8 or more times in 24 hours after they're 24 hours old. And the signs that they're getting enough milk will be the fact that they're nice and contented after feeding, but also will be their wet and dirty nappies. A really easy way to tell is however many wet and dirty nappies they have. So on day 1, they should have 1 wet nappy a day. Day 2, 2 wet nappies. Day 3, 3 wet nappies, right up to a week old. So at a week old, you're looking for your baby to have 6 to 8 wet nappies a day. More is always fine, but that's as a minimum. And half those numbering dirty. So you can't do half a dirty nappy on day 1. So we say 1 wet and 1 dirty on day 1, but maybe on day 2, only 1 dirty. Day 3, 1 to 2 dirty. Day 4, 2 dirty. Right up to a week old, where we're looking at 3 to 4 dirty nappies a day. Again, more is always fine. Your baby's stools will start off a black colour. This is called meconium, and they'll pass meconium stools until they're about 2 to 3 days old, where it will change to a green colour. And on day 5, to coincide with your milk coming in, you're looking for this yellow whole grain mustard looking colour with little seeds, which are the curds out of your milk. So if on day 5 your baby's feeding 8 or more times in 24 hours, cluster feeder we know is normal, between 5 to 40 minutes in length. Baby's nice and content after feeding. You're having 5 wet, 2 to 3 of these, and they've turned yellow. That's a really good sign that breastfeeding's going really, really well, and you didn't need to know how much baby had at each feed. Alongside that, breastfeeding should be 100% pain-free and comfortable, and your nipple after feeding should come out lovely and round. It shouldn't be squashed, misshapen, or look like a new lipstick. That indicates that the nipple's been compressing on baby's hard palate and damaging it. But also it means that baby's not getting enough milk transfer. So if feeding is feeling anything other than pain-free and comfortable, please can you speak to your community midwives. If you're still in hospital, your midwife, ask to speak to us, the feeding team. Or email if you're at home as well to our email address, where we can help you with and support you with positioning and attachment.